Hey everyone. So I wanted to do a little follow-up about the last video that I did about boundaries and talking about how creating boundaries with ourselves is probably the most important place to start when we are creating boundaries, or when we want to create boundaries as well with other people. So in my last video, I was talking about how I was going to commit to 30 days of alcohol free. And I just want to let you all know that I didn't complete it. I failed. But that is part of. I don't see it as a failure. I actually see it as this is just something that I've got to recommit to. Anyway, it's actually very important to really think through the commitments that you do want to make, because at that time, to be honest, I wasn't ready to commit to that. I needed to give myself a little bit more time and be a bit more realistic. So that's the point that I'm making. Be a little bit more realistic with the boundaries that you do set for yourself. For me at that time, I wasn't really, if I'd have sat down and thought about it, I wasn't ready to make that commitment right then and there. So, and I'm almost afraid to say it, but I'm actually going to recommit to that again. But not quite yet, because actually, there's a little celebration that I have coming up that I would enjoy having a few drinks at it. So I'm going to enjoy that. And then I've decided that, well, I'm not even going to say beyond 30 days, but at least 30 days. I'm actually would love to do, and in my heart, I feel that I'm ready to do a full year, but let's just actually see how I get on with 30 days. So this will be in the next couple of weeks, that I commit to that. And like I said, it's really important to set realistic expectations when you're making boundaries with yourself. Don't just say, this is what I want to do and I'm going to do it. Maybe start smaller, and maybe, like, it's important to think it through. Like, even if you want to, for example, get up earlier in the mornings, really think through, can I commit to that now? Like, am I going to be up a little bit later than usual over the next few days? Have I got a few late nights coming up and maybe it's not going to be possible for me to commit to that just now? So that's why I wanted to give this little update, to kind of really think through realistic expectations for yourself, setting realistic boundaries for yourself, and also just, I would say, start really, really small. And don't try to do too many things at once. Like, I really want to start committing to 7 a.m. starts and then maybe 6 a.m. starts. But at the minute, I've just got to even work on 8 a.m. Starts. And to follow through on this 30 days of alcohol free. So I don't really see it as a failure. I kind of see it as, okay, what do I need to kind of look at there with, were my expectations realistic? Could I be a little bit more realistic when I'm setting them, and just set smaller ones to begin with? So it's Saturday now, and for the week ahead, I'm just trying to think, what little realistic goal am I going to set myself? Well, I would like to be up every single morning at 8 a.m. I think that's realistic. And okay, I'm going to set myself 3 tiny changes. I would like to switch off my phone every single night by 9:30 at the latest. And I would like to walk along the banks every single morning and do the steps. Okay, so there's three little goals that I'm setting myself. Let's see how I do. But I just wanted to update you and just be really honest. Okay, I didn't fulfill the last ones, but I know why. But it's so important to really be realistic and not too idealistic when you're setting them. Because you don't want to fail and then you're losing more trust and more confidence in yourself. Okay, so that's pretty much all I have to say for now. I'll give a little update to say how I did at the end of the week. So up every morning at 8 a.m. Walking along the banks first thing in the morning. That's just outside my house. There's like a little cliff top walk with the steps. To do that every single morning, Monday to Friday, and to switch off the screen at 9:30 a.m. and read my book. So that's what I'm going to commit to this week. What are you going to commit to? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.